Hello friends, thanks for tuning in. I'm continuing with Crusader Kings II, playing my Duck Empire. Last session we reached a point of relative stalemate with a Calisotan revolt, and rather than take the war for another year or two, hopefully trying to beat down the rogue king's armies, I instead went with a white peace and brought the kingdom back under one rule. So, King Quacker is not in prison, and actually, to appease him a little bit, in addition to trying to sway him further, I have actually put him as my marshal. He's got a pretty decent martial rating, so hopefully that appeases him enough. We can keep these factions down. I've got nothing over 22% right now, so that's good. No one should be trying to usurp me. So I'm going to start the clock right now because what we have coming up is news of an adventurer threat. It's actually King Quackle's brother. And we are going to have to prepare for him to bring troops in. So I'm actually going to start raising my vassal levies. I'm going to bring my guys together in Toledo. I don't need those guys. I think that's it. Pretty much everyone else was just exhausted from the war, which lasted about 6 years. Oh, and my wife is pregnant with yet another kid. You know, speaking of finishing up things, I have found 2 titles I can usurp because I own the majority of the land. Now, Duchy of Palloway doesn't really have much that isn't already assigned to another duchy. However, Baketa, which was a rather large kingdom in North Africa in the 9th and 10th century in my playthrough, has been reduced down to a republic, most serene republic of Baketa, ruled by the Prince Mayor Johann. He's of my religion, but he really hates me because he wants my land that I mostly control over here. So instead, I'm going to take the title from him. Boom. Now, I'm going to hold on to the kingdom for now, even though there are 6 duchies that are de jure underneath this kingdom title, meaning I could have 5 kingdoms under my empire. I don't really have a problem with my current vassal limit or domain size, so I think I will hold on to it for now, and hopefully down the future when I do need to start giving out more land, I can give it out as a viceroyalty. And I don't think anyone's mad at me for having... No, they don't really care if I have extra kingdom titles. They care if I have extra duchies. So right about now, here we go. Prince Duckus is starting his host. Let's see if we can spot where he is. Oh god. Why did he have to raise right where my guys were? Oh, luckily I didn't lose too many. So I'd probably want to hire some mercenaries or something to deal with that. Prince Duckus has 2 hosts. No, he split up. Okay, that's probably for the best. So I can see where he's going from there. Maybe I'll go straight south and smash the smaller one. Blessed had passed from a house I don't care about. Alright, alright, let's bring these guys down. I don't want to be leading that. Looks like the Duchess Daisy of Helmia is fighting them pretty decently. In fact, let's go fight him first. He's dealing with attrition. Who else is fighting? Prince Duchess of Atlantropa. A war for a claim of Tibuck 30. I don't know who's fighting that. But I'm in the lead, so I don't really care right now. Okay, good. War is going to be on September 2nd. See, skill technician. Okay. Left terrain expert. Winter soldier. Heavy infantry leader. Alright, good enough. Oh yeah. Duchess, your morale is crap. And he's bringing in his own army. And there they join, but it's not going to help. There goes their flanks. Morale's gone. Other flank. Boom. Goes about a quarter of their army right there. Let's loop around that way. Let's avoid any chance of a river crossing, because that's always a penalty. Oh yeah, 2-1. Terrible morale on his part. Alright, Prince Duchess converted someone to my faith. Good. And Prince Duchess is in trouble. Yes. Prince Duchess, I am enforcing my demands. You are in my prison. No, I don't... You and your brother are both ambitious. That's part of the problem here. I gave you guys... I gave your father control of a kingdom when you already had too much of a claim on the throne. And you guys inherited that. I'm gonna throw you in the oubliette. Hopefully you rot in there. Disband. And alright. Yeah, that should recover. And we are going to unpause these great works, because I paused them during the war. And that was cutting into our funds. Princess Webgale, you know what, we'll give her a martial education. I think that's really going to help, but something she's good at. Oh no, I can make commanders. Daughter was born. Goslin McDuck. Okay. Wow, I've got 5 kids already. Wait a minute. Why is the kingdom of Bakata? Is that... They should all be on primogeniture. There's the problem. It's Gavelkind. Well, Okay, once I'm at peace and vassals aren't fighting each other, I can change that law. Should be able to anyway. Who am I aiding in this? Who the heck's fighting who? What can I possibly do to endear King Quacker to me? Is there a bard mocking him in Toledo? Could be. Sounds plausible. Now, this land, unfortunately, is being held by this hedgehog, who's 12. Okay, that improved relations with the king, but I kind of like to take that out of his hands, 'cause he only owns that in southern Italy. Alright, New Year. Anything I can spend some money on, because I'm finally getting money back. Let's get a new castle town. There must be a new castle. Yeah, because I own it. And I usually hand those out. And I can't check on the history of baronies. That's too bad. I kind of like that granularity. Being able to pay attention to titles that small. I don't care if she's... Go ahead and be proud. I don't want you to be ambitious, because to break it to you, you're not going to inherit much. Okay, Prince Daffy is 8. What? You took the title of Castro Verde from the Grand Master of the Knights of Ishma? It's kind of a bad deal, because they use that for... Yeah, that was a holy order. Of course, it's the good boy holy order, not ours, so I don't really care. I kind of like to have a Lafayettian holy order. Have our own knights that we can call on for piety whenever we're having a holy war. Should I join a society? You know what? Let's go ahead and join the diligent ones. Old monastic community with ora et labora, meaning pray and labor, as their motto. Recognized for their black habits, they worship the divine and find purpose in prayer and quiet contemplation. Alright, I need to keep that trade route running. Okay, I need to get rid of that host. Alright. Alto Aragon. That castle got raided for 70 gold. I don't like that. I don't like it. Oh, wait, hold on. I need a little more morale than that. Okay, that's good. Spot. Who is Spot? Spot of Spot's host. Spot in Boots. That is his house name, in Boots. Daughter was born to my half-brother. Whatever. Oh. But she's a member of both Emperor Gladstone McDuck and Rumple Teaser the Fair. So that gives bonuses to more prestige, fertility, sex appeal, vassal opinions, legitimizing children as free. So that's someone to keep in mind. Now I am going to put a special interest because I've got a member of my family with 2 legendary lineages. Alright, and Spot is being decimated. Goodbye, Spot. Run, Spot, run. Ooh, there's already an uprising over here. Is that? Yep. Okay, my wife has been avoiding me. She has not visited my bedchamber for several weeks. Quackers has contracted syphilis. Ah. Should I imprison her? I mean, syphilis is kind of gross. On the other hand, if I give her treatment, I gain kind. Can I still imprison her? Loyal. It would lower my vassal's opinion. Apparently icky isn't enough of a reason to imprison the Empress. But anyway, this land is under revolt. I wish I could help him out. Is he... He's Dragfian. That's a drag. However, it is a adjacent religion. It's better than whatever the heck Pincushion the Fourth is. And Nukian, it's related to the Flammarites, I think. But anyway, here's hoping. Alright. Subjects converted, that's good. Spot, get out of here. Spot, you don't even have enough guys to siege that castle. What are you doing? Where's my cat? My council is all pragmatists, so they will not approve of any laws that take away power from them. Alright, let's see what they think of more status for women. Only 2 would vote. Only the women would vote. No one else gives a crap. Figures. I don't care about satellite. That's a religion that's too far away. I hope King Quacker's doing well. I'll ask him. Let's blackmail vassal so he doesn't join factions. Spot, get out of here. Let's smash Spot one more time. Okay. King Quacker. The Accursed. That is a great title. He's fairly reasonable to me. Does he have any... No, it doesn't look like any of those are going to expire. You know, he still owns the longsword of the Calistodan Revolt. He made it, like, in the first year. It was completed in the first year of the revolt. And I guess it's his now. Whatever, that's a weird memento. I'm not sure I appreciate it, but I wonder if I can get my hands on it. Alright, smash Spot. Alright, hopefully Spot just gives up. I'm going to disband those because they're my vassals' troops. What else can I do? I only have a 1% chance to imprison King Quacker, so... And a 9% chance to imprison Duke Grape. I'm not sure what he's done other than join factions I don't like. Oh yeah, he wants to change the succession. So that people in his... So I guess other people besides my oldest son can inherit, but... Duke Scroogeria is so far removed from inheriting anything big. I don't know why he cares. Yeah, I don't care about minor alliances. Alright, I'm missing a lot of special titles. I think after that Civil War, a lot of people left. Let's just get a court tutor real quick. Now let's get a tutor who's of my culture. Bubba. Bubba the Affable. Oh yeah, he was some previous tutor's kid. Why not? One of your vassals can be discouraged from joining factions. Do it. Still kind of fuzzy on where. Can I raise some troops? Yep. Egbert of Cakeducia does not want to be discouraged from joining factions. Well, whatever, you're nobody. You own 2 counties in the middle of nowhere. Alright, well, I'm going to wrap this episode up shortly here. I'm going to take these vassal armies and smash what I'm guessing is this, I don't know if that's the actual revolt I'm looking for. Alright, well, I'll sort that out in between episodes, and then we will go from there. So, I will see you later. Thanks for joining in.